Thank you for tuning in. This is the first time it's going to happen. It's probably going to be very rough. But this is the Hate and Salt Pauper League. We're recording for YouTube. Just some casual plays. We're starting off with Pauper decks. Custom brews, quick tournament. That's pretty much how it's going to go. My name is Dean. Introduce.
Frank.
Color commentaries. Go ahead.
My name is Thierry Henry, the Midnight Menace Bennett. And in the wise words of Omarosa, I'm not here to make friends.
She's starting starts now, so go ahead and follow it up.
My name's Colton.
Yeah.
And I'm here to win, motherfucker. We'll see how it goes.
First F-bomb. Yes, we can. We get like $5 each, but let's keep it for the PG. So what we're going to start off, we didn't do the... Oh, go ahead.
Okay, could I ask questions?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Could I ask what color you're playing?
Mono green.
Ooh. Now, he's been throwing mono green a lot, but he has that look on his eyes every time he does it, so I don't know. Technically, he might throw it off.
Red, blue.
Okay.
Classic Staples. I like it, man. Do you guys have anything else you want to reveal about your decks before we jump in, or you just going to go ahead and just get started there?
Yeah, I think Andre wants to.
I'll let the surprises come out.
Okay, cool. I dig it. So we will switch over to the gameplay cam. Gentlemen, let's we roll for first, roll for priority. Take it from there, I guess. Roll 2 d6s. Let's get this started. Now, Hate and Salt's Pauper League. I believe it's the hate and salt that binds us all. That brings us all here today.
I think you have to explain that. I think for people watching, I'm not going to really understand what hate and salt comes from. Yeah,
it's just, we're all friends, but it's the hatred and the saltiness of losing in Magic that keeps us coming back for more. I think everybody can relate. So, so who won priority there?
I did.
Colton's playing first. Let's play some Magic, gentlemen. Switch to the overhead cam. Now the resolution's a little bit okay. We'll get better in the future, but let's have some fun. All right, cool. Let's play. Now we'll time it. This is an official match. So 25 minutes, gentlemen. Best of 3.
Oh, okay.
Just throwing it out there.
Yep. 25 minutes per game.
Complete set. So this is official.
Oh.
So you guys you better get it going.
All right, let's go.
Starting now. We got the clock. Starting now. Boop. All right, cool. And off the play. Okay, cool. Very safe play on the, mulligans. Good, bad. How do you feel about those?
It's kind of scary in Pauper.
I think so.
It's like very low mana, so that means it's very low.
Honestly, I never mulligan.
You never mulligan?
No, I don't have to.
Cocky.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't have to. Now, I would say that I feel like the mulligan down to 6 and the scry one's not too bad.
Yeah.
I think once you get down to 5 or but in Pauper, anything could really happen with the 1-2 drop. I think it's important to notice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We should state that
Henry's a big fat liar.
Mono green? Mono green?
Not even close.
Hate and salt, ladies and gentlemen.
Mono green.
Yeah. Okay.
It really is mono green.
Okay.
All right.
Is mono green?
It's probably not mono
and
green.
a bunch of uncolored stuff.
Chances are it's probably not mono green. Let's keep.
You wanna cut?
See how this
Gleeful
goes.
keep. Okay.
It's a bad hand, but I'll keep because I don't mull.
Yeah. Now, I will say it's important to point out, we are kind of like 2 years, we're not super hardcore. We're pretty casual.
Right.
Hate and salt, casual, Pauper League. It's all about having fun, right?
Yeah. Kitchen table.
Kitchen table magic. I dig it.
I will keep. And I will start my turn.
Blue.
Island.
Tap.
Delver. Yep.
Oh, okay. Delver deck. All right.
No.
All right.
Delver of Secrets. It's a very,
I will draw a turn.
very popular staple in Pauper.
Okay. And
Let's see how this looks. Let's try out the graphic
play
game.
a land grant.
Delver of Secrets.
If I have no land cards in hand, I'm going to reveal my hand instead of paying land grants mana cost. So, here is my mono green hand.
Yeah. And so it
Land
begins.
grant, I get to search my library for
Mono green.
a basic land.
Land grant. If you have no land cards in hand, you may reveal your hand instead of paying land grant's mana cost. Search your library for a forest. Put that card into play.
Or into my hand.
Into your hand. I can read.
Shuffle my library, so called forest.
Okay. It's a sexy forest there. It's the unstable forest, full art.
I've noticed you have a lot of creatures. You're not really known to
It's mono green.
Wow. Don't want to...
play
You gotta have
creatures.
creatures when you play green. Could you cut, please?
That's a lot of information for the other players in the room, too. So
Yeah.
look at the hand. Assess the information.
Reveal is reveal.
And then I will play a forest. And then I'll tap force, play a Wild Cantor. And then I will pay 2 life to Taxian Probe.
Yep.
And I get to look at your hand and draw a card.
Interesting.
Okay. And okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
And then I get to draw a card. Oops.
Oh, he's there. He's there.
I gotta keep it in my hand.
Keep it in your hands.
And I will pass the turn.
Get him an upkeep. Reveal a card. If it's an instant or sorcery,
Yep.
I can transform him.
Delvin.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ponder. One of my favorites.
Yeah. I gotta say, blue Pauper, a lot of great cards, a lot of
Yep.
expensive cards. Ponder. Tough value to beat.
Now he's got a flying 3/2. Drops a mountain.
Ponder.
Yep.
Now Delver is flipped. A 3/2 flyer is quite a beast.
Yep.
Let's see if he's got answers. Maybe not. Let's go wide. Just checking in. Thinking about you. Taxian Probe.
Okay. And
That's a great card as well.
play that. So
I think I got some of those myself.
Ooh. Playing blue, Casey. Since we're on color, you know, reveal anything about your Pauper deck for the tournament?
Take it.
I don't really know what it does yet.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how it runs.
One of the good things about brewing and Pauper, you get to play around
Yeah.
and just throw some shit against the wall, see what sticks.
Yep.
Pass.
yes, pass. Yeah.
Alright, untap. Draw for
Yeah.
turn.
So the players, how's it feel? You know, any pressure performing on
Play
camera?
One, play
Loads of pressure.
Timberwall, and I can sacrifice.
Can I,
Yeah.
look,
Okay. We're all learning here. What is that called? Tinkerwall?
Tinderwall.
Sacrifice to add 2 mana.
Searching in real time.
2 damage to target.
Defender. It's a wall. Add 2 red for his mono green deck. I'm sure that red mana's gonna.
1 drop, add 2 mana to your mana.
And
That's
then
a
will-
ridiculous card.
Did his homework. Henri, did your homework, man. Pulling out some classics.
And let's see. And I will pass the turn.
Ooh. Draw on tap. Now those are. It does have some bodies on the floor for Henri, but flying 3/2.
Yeah.
It's you know.
Game 1 life. Sweetwater Cliffs. Swiftwater Cliffs.
Yes.
I like Sweetwater Cliffs better.
Sweetwater,
Yeah.
Sweetwater Cliffs.
It's Pauper. You can't play that card. It's mythic. Too bad. Game 1. So this will be a more calculated match. Typically, there's not going to be there's a lot of manipulation, a lot of trying. See how it goes.
Not particularly.
Yeah. Typically,
Impact
slower
turns.
match.
Oh, here you go.
What does it do?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
Mm.
And since you have no flyers, I'm going to attack you for 3 in the air.
Okay. Take it.
Ooh.
On a 12.
It's a quick deck.
Yeah. Impact Tremors. I remember you talking about that card. We do a lot of 2-headed giants. Each opponent is quite the
Yeah,
quite the thing in 2
it's,
HG.
Untap, draw.
it's quite a problem.
Yeah.
He's got quite a mana ramp here, though. Possible
Cards to play.
three mana to use. So you can look at a nice big 4-drop right now.
Typically in green, yeah, gets ramp up pretty quick. Drop some bodies. Drop some bombs.
With some red, so possible removal.
I don't know what's in that deck.
All new.
I'm going
There's a whole bunch of old
to
stuff I've
sack
never seen.
this to
Yep.
get 2 red mana
Mm-hmm.
and
Some Old frames, man.
Get 2 red mana, and then I will pay Metamorphose to add 2 black mana and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
Then
shit.
I will tap a green,
Okay.
add Tinderwall.
This guy bringing out the big guns here. Metamorphose. This is a staple. Add 2 mana in any combination. $8 Pauper card. Whoa, bringing out the big guns. Henri.
And
Clever.
then I will swing
Clever guy.
one.
This guy done his homework, man.
Very, very nice. I'll take the 1.
Yeah. Now, depending on where this goes, there might be in the description, a
Pass the turn.
goldfish deck list with a breakdown. We'll see how it goes. All right, we need to put our deck list together out there so people can see what we're working with.
Yeah.
MTG goldfish, thumb up.
Oh yeah. Mine is actually up.
That's
on the
crazy.
TV. I
You
don't
need
think
this
I've
damn
changed
card.
it. So it's on the TV.
Will you be posting yours on?
Yeah.
I don't have
yeah.
a side
I'll
I mean,
post mine, I'll post mine.
the people want to know.
You know, side decks
What
too?
people?
I gotta
No one's
put
watching.
side deck.
Okay, just a quick time check.
Interesting
We are
card.
at the 9-minute mark.
Copy that.
Still out there. Ooh, Thermo Alchemist.
3. You take 1 damage because you enter the battlefield.
Thermo
Down to
Alchemist.
11.
Yep. And I'm going to swing for 3 in the air.
Down to 8.
Ooh. Ooh. Thermo Alchemist, good card. Now, this is essential in your strategy. Defender 0-3.
That's my turn.
Good card.
1.
Tap steals 1 damage to each opponent. That each opponent
Yeah.
is two-headed giant is
Yeah.
quite a problem.
It could definitely, now, especially if both people on that team have some each opponent strategies mainlining through their deck, it could get out of hand pretty quickly. Should that be addressed? Is that broken? I don't know. Like, what do you think? You played against it. You played against it, Casey. Like, I don't know.
I feel this one is it's
Multi.
I like to call it passive damage.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
it's not combat.
Yeah. It's nice because if they build up that wall, you can definitely
Right,
get
pass
over,
turn.
attack the face without,
Yeah.
doing too much. Ooh.
I tap 1, 2, 3. Alchemist.
Yep.
Take 1.
Down to 7.
Ooh, double. Double Alchemists.
I swing there for 3.
Down to 4.
Pass my turn.
Hmm.
Draw.
He drops another creature. It's possible, unless he has life gain.
Yeah.
Possible.
I'm going to scoop.
Ooh.
Oh,
Game 1.
game 1.
Oh, he froze.
All right.
White camera froze. All right, cool. I'll hit pause real quick, and we'll come back with the wrap up. Yeah, we should have again. Oh man, came back to bite you. All right, we'll do a quick technical fix, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back for the second game of match 2. So we have fixed a technical issue. The camera keeps freezing. Hopefully, we'll address that for future episodes. But game 2.
Game 2.
So, land grant.
Oh, land grant.
On my hand.
And
Search for force.
no.
Oh, look at this. Dark rituals. He's got dark rituals in here. Okay.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. He did his, Street Wraith. Holy shit! That's like is it? Dude, how much you spent on this deck? Mic him up. How much you spent on this deck, dude? Something.
Yeah.
Is that good? It's like a $12 card. It's pretty good, man. Street Wraith.
Really?
Time check. We're at the 12-minute mark, just for people.
Okay.
If anybody's paying attention.
You
at home.
win. You were
All
like,
right, he's
okay.
all right. Well, it's good. I'm glad.
Swamp dude?
It's good to have a tier 1 Pauper deck in the tournament, just so we can kind of see where our decks stand
It's
against.
not. Could you cut? Please?
It's close, dude. Is this your brew though? Is this? Are we gonna throw one on
You
the
got
table?
some dark rituals in there?
Street Wraith, Dark Ritual, Metamorpho. I can't even say it.
What does Swamp Walk do?
Ooh, it means if you have a swamp, it can't be blocked, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If you have a swamp, it can't be blocked. It kind of just travels the swamps, transcends,
I'll tap
hits
the
you for
1,
damage to the
play
face.
Wild Cantor.
So make sure we're
I
kind
can
of working here.
sacrifice it to add a mana of any color.
Powerful deck.
And then I'm
Powerful
actually
deck.
going to cycle
So
Street
first
Wraith
time.
Cycling ability, huge.
down to 18 to draw a card.
So let's pull that card up.
And then I will.
It's our ghetto setup here, looking up in real time.
Cool.
Let's go to the full cam.
I think it's
Hey.
a pretty good setup, actually.
Oh, we lost it.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Shooby-doo
down
blah,
to
shooby-doo blah.
18.
We're going to fix this in real time. Hold on. Don't mind us.
Gain 1 life. And I pass my turn.
Untap. Draw.
Still recording.
Play Tinderwall. And pass the turn.
Maybe back. Street Wraith. Working out the bugs in real time. Don't mind us. Yeah, let's go back to that Street Wraith. Wow. Pretty expensive. Swamp Walk. This is what I want to see right here, though. I'll have to fix that, too.
You don't want to see that.
You don't want to see that.
I'm an alchemist.
Okay.
And I pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Play 1. Conjurer's Bauble. I put 1 target card from the graveyard on the bottom of my library. Draw a card. Pass turn.
Tap. And I will play Ponder.
Okay.
Ponder, great card. 1 blue. Top
right.
3, deck manipulation.
Come on.
Gotta love
Just
it.
need this 1 card. Come on. Come on. Move this card up. Moving the card up.
Yeah.
Moving the card up in the pile.
Draw 1. And I will go ahead and kill Fiend.
Oh, God.
There it is.
Yep.
Okay.
There it
What
is.
does that
Familiar friend. We all know that guy.
Yeah. That guy
So
gets...
Whenever I cast a center sorcery, Kill Fiend gets +3/+0 until end of the turn.
Yeah, good
You
card.
pass.
Yeah, I pass my turn.
Crazy.
Untap.
Gets out of hand pretty
Draw.
quick. Good card.
That's not what I needed.
I can't believe he's playing a lot of this just like with 1 forest.
I know, right? Actually, I will say, I mean, last game, too, you really didn't have too much mana to start. Started off slow. Scratching his head.
Tier
Why
1
it works.
Pauper, huh?
Tier 1. It's close.
Dark
If it's not tier
Rituals?
1, if it's not tier 1, it's like tier like 0.99. It's up there, man. Dark Street Wraiths. It's good, man. Classic theme. Hate and Salt Pauper League.
Come on.
Nice.
Can you buy your way to victory?
I just need this 1.
He's just going for it.
Just need 1 card.
Yeah. Magic. That's the way she goes sometimes.
Oh,
That's
here
the way
we
she
go.
goes.
Now I can start making it happen.
What is Tinder? Can you bring up Tinderwall? What is it?
0/3.
Is it Tinker or Tinder?
Tinder.
I can sacrifice it at 2 red mana, or pay 1 red mana and sacrifice it to deal 2 damage to a target creature it blocks.
Or he can swipe right to add 2.
There you go.
red
The Tinder card. There you go.
Tinder card.
People following at home. You got jokes. Nice. We're working on everything. Camera angles, color commentary. We're getting there. And stuff. Bring the goods. Overlays are trash. This is our fake LLR wannabe overlay template. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. It's a little bright. Camera, fixing the angles. So.
This is great, though.
It's fun, man.
I like this whole setup you got going on.
Hey, man, fake it till you make it.
No, I want to do one for this, but for like my drawing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Like what?
stream, Twitch. Get it going, man. Yeah.
'Cause I was also thinking.
Trying to get this guy to draw more. It's just behind the scenes, Casey. Get you going, man. The artist. That guy.
Yeah.
Just draw him, man.
I'm gonna tap him.
Up.
He does 1 damage.
Ooh.
Okay, down to 17.
Yep. And I'm going to.
That's right. Colton starts breaking out some sequence play.
Yep.
A lot of cards in this deck. So you got to play the right card in order.
Right.
Tap.
Possible lightning bolt.
And I'm going
Flame
to
slash.
deal 2 to
All
him.
kinds of stuff. Ooh. Just a little ping.
Okay.
2 ping.
He's on taps. I tap him again. Deals another 1 to you.
Everybody knows shock, but let's just pull it up.
And then that one gets a
16.
This guy gets +3/+0
till end of turn.
till end of turn.
Mm.
And then I'm going to.
So we start seeing this dude's going to get out of control real quick.
Tap. Diamond spread him.
In response, I'm going to sack him to get 2 red mana Pay that.
He's
Manamorphose.
Now, I did play that. So he said if that creature dies this turn, is dying sacrifice? Is sacrifice? Dying,
Yeah.
So he's exiled technically.
Okay.
Now this guy gets an extra +3.
I get to draw a card.
Whew. Kill him.
And then
Kill him. Put in work.
I'm gonna tap him.
There he is again.
Do 2 that guy.
Ooh wee.
All right.
He untaps. Actually, this one. And I'm going to swing for
9.
10.
10.
Down to 6.
Whew.
Pass my turn.
What
Okay.
a
I will draw.
move. Wow. It's incredible.
Pretty good swing. Now, the sequencing matters. Those shocks, the 1 drops.
And I'll pay
Got the kill now to
2
control.
life to cycle. And I'll pay a petal.
Ooh, Lotus Petal.
And then
It's like the who's who of Pauper All-Stars over here.
I know.
This
Like,
guy's deck.
this is incredible. I get to actually see these
1,
cards
2, 3,
like in
4,
real life.
5.
We're going to price check this deck, and we're going to get it online, guys.
Yeah.
All right. All right. This is gonna take me a second.
Sacrifice Lotus Petal. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana
I'm
pool.
gonna
From
sack.
Tempest?
I'm gonna sack Lotus Petal.
Whoa!
To add
Oh,
a
no, that's the
black.
invention. Okay, it's only 6
I'm
off.
gonna sack Lotus Petal, add a black. Use that
Dark
black. to make
Ritual?
The
Dark
invention
Ritual.
gets a little
Yep.
crazy.
So I will have
Is that
3 swamp.
Is that a common?
So I'll have 3 swamp. I'll take one of those swamp to pay for another Dark Ritual. So I'm at
Oh my god.
5 swamp.
Clear these off.
I'm at 5 swamp. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my graveyard.
All about that floating mana.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana to add 5, so I'm now at 8 swamp. Gonna pay another 2 to add 5 more, so I'm at 11 swamp. I am going to pay 4 down to 7 for Balustrade Spy. When Balustrade Spy enters the battlefield, target player reveals cards from the top of his or her library until he or she reveals a land card, then puts those cards into his or her graveyard.
Okay, in response, we're just going to tap and do 1 to you.
All right.
Did you also
5.
take the 2 from the?
Was that the right one? Balustrade Spy?
When you sacked this dude?
Yeah, I took the 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then
First one off the top. Land.
no, I do.
Oh, you
Oh.
do.
I do. And since I am a mono green deck, I will split my library into the graveyard because I only have 1 land. And then I have 7 mana left. Alright, I will sack Conjurer's Bauble to put a spell onto the top of, or into the bottom of my library, and then draw a card.
Wow. So this is actually. I'm glad we got the video camera rolling because I don't know, actually. This is the first time I've seen this deck.
And then I'll draw a card.
Where'd this guy come up with this
Then I'll
strategy
put
from?
a card onto the
Yeah.
bottom of my library.
Where do we send the money? Where does anybody have Saffron Olive's PO box? We send a check to. 'Cause Goldfish Brew? No, he's just, damn, dude. Holy shit.
Where is it?
All right, let's go to the wide
I will
cam.
put that on the bottom of my library, and then draw a card.
From the
And then I've got 7 mana left. I'll just play Songs of the Damned to add like 20 mana or something. Alright, so let me
You got a 10
count.
mana drop in there?
1, 2, 3,
What's that? Swamps of?
4, 5, 6.
Doesn't exist.
Songs of the Damned.
Ah, Songs of the Damned.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Jesus.
17,
Gains life or something.
18, 19,
It's time to drink. How's it good?
I know,
drink?
right?
I don't know.
21,
Well, we do have the clock, so hold on.
22.
Now, since this is our first tournament we're doing this, we're getting pretty close. So you got to kill him quick.
So I've got 22 cards,
2.5 minutes.
22 creatures in my graveyard, and so I'm going to spend some of the 20-something swamp I have to pay 3 for Haunting Misery, remove X creature cards in my graveyard from the game. Haunting Misery deals X damage to target player, so it's 22 damage.
Ooh!
And,
Wait.
No, what is that? Is that a sorcery?
Sorcery.
Oh, man. Wow.
Okay, this is interesting.
Can't stop that.
So 22 damage.
Wow.
There it is.
There it is.
Wow.
Nice
Look how happy this guy is. Holy shit.
That's incredible. That's cool.
That's a lesson, you know. Okay.
I've never seen so many different cards.
You know what happens since we're out of time is.
So we have 3 minutes. Should we just do the play the third match? Should we hard cap it at 25? And then you guys you would draw then, I guess, right? Are we that serious?
Tournament, or are we going to?
What do you think? This is house rule.
Yeah.
Bets out of 3 is important. Okay,
yeah,
we'll go best out of 3. I like it.
Who likes to have a draw?
Yeah.
Who likes to do that? I don't like
Because see, I think that the important through line in this whole tournament is hate and salts, and
Right.
we have to have a winner. So
I
1-1.
said my deck was mono green.
Fuck that deck, dude.
I meant literally mono 1 green.
1 green card.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, dude.
It's nice, bro.
And I'm gonna sideboard some shit.
Okay, so you guys got Colton. How do you feel about that? Seeing that combo?
Yeah.
Talk us
I still
through it.
don't really know what happened.
I got a lot. You know, we did.
That was incredible.
There's a lot of card play. We should have been reading that while it was happening. But yeah, obviously, take his word for it. That's close.
It's good to know for next match.
Yeah.
It's good to just have an eye on things. Where's my side deck?
Okay. We can sideboard a little bit. So I think what we'll do is get a little hot. We'll take a break and then we'll come back. And come back. Color back on.
All right, game 3.
Game 3. We're back. We saw a.
That was an interesting. I don't know what I saw.
Yeah, I know, right? Some crazy combo play.
Yeah.
For first time seeing
One
that
land.
deck.
One land. That's a
Mono green.
Yeah.
mono green.
Mono
Technically.
green.
Okay. That's what they all say. That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you want to talk to, because you told us a little bit in between, so basically you're kind of fishing to get that green out. Like, how do you get that green out every time?
So I got place at a land grant. That's the best way. And I can just search my library for a basic land card. I also got was a Werewood Guardian where I can force cycle, get a land. So I got a couple ways to grab it out of the deck.
It's kind of a ballsy strategy. You're not going to get it every time you get it out. I've seen some creative Pauper decks. I like it. Some combo plays. Oh, that's Hearthstone template. Let's play Magic. Game 3. I like it. Winner. I think it's 2 points now for whoever wins the match.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6.
Interesting.
Now, is your deck beholden at the fact that it has to be that one green land?
Yeah, it's gotta be green.
It's got to be. It's got to be out. It's got to be. So if he mulls to 5,
Scry one.
oof.
Oof.
Card advantage is huge. Get him scrying. Get him shaky. Well, let's play Magic.
Right. Your turn.
Yeah, my turn. Okay.
Nope. No draw, right? First player. Okay, we good.
Free scram, bro?
Well,
I already knew it.
Yeah, he already molded.
Mulligan Scrolls.
All right, I know.
Free info, bro? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Draw. And I'll play a forest.
Forest. Oh, jeez. There it is. It's opening hand.
The forest. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Well, the good news is those land cards, those fetches, are pretty much dead cards now. So if he draws them, takes the slot away. So hopefully he has 2 or 3 of those in hand. Maybe not. Yep.
That's a pretty popular one right
Yes.
there.
Pass my turn.
Pay 1. Tender wall.
She's back.
Yeah, pass the turn.
Where's the archer? So you're seeing some synergy here? Nope, double. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage.
Pass my turn. On tap. Draw.
A single forest.
Yeah, very,
Pass turn.
man, a few lands. No turn 2 play. Interesting.
I need 1 card. Or a few cards.
Yeah.
I need like 3 cards. It's a long combo.
Hey. Risk reward. So it's kind of a ballsy, it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, your play's like.
I need like 8 cards to get the combo off.
What makes
we lost the whack.
what I like about your play is you're not too concerned about your life total.
What do I care?
It's
life, creatures.
Every like kind of like deck you're just like, oh yeah, just go ahead and attack me.
do it.
It's okay.
It's okay. Attack for 2/2s.
Take it.
See?
Yeah, he's like life. Let me just get to my combos. But we'll
Doesn't
see
mean
though.
anything. It doesn't mean anything unless it's at 0.
But you're very vulnerable, Mo. You
doesn't mean anything.
got to get that going. So.
Is that it?
Pass my turn.
Ooh, 4 untapped red.
All right.
That's scary.
It's like
Cool, not cool.
3 fireballs to the face. Fire bolts.
That's what
Lightning bolts.
If you got
There you go.
he's got 3 lightning bolts. That would be ooh.
Some kind of bolt.
8, sack a card.
Wayne Grant.
Actually, yeah, pass turn.
Wow, it's not working out.
Oh, he's need a blue. He needs a blue.
Did I get another 4?
Down to 12.
It's a race.
Pass.
Chips.
Race to
Little
that.
chips.
Sure.
Little chip.
Draw.
Incredible freaking insane turnover thing that he's about to do.
Yeah. So I guess it's like 22, the most you can get out of that. Because I think it's pretty much like however many creatures he has in his deck, he deals that damage to the face, right?
Right.
So potentially it could only be up to 20 or wherever that number would be.
Yeah. So if you go beyond like maybe
Yeah.
life linking,
Lifelink that'd be up there,
Yeah.
Could be a good out.
possible if
So
you
I'm
can disrupt
Yeah. Disrupt that
Counter.
sequencing a little bit.
counter the sequencing. If you were to stop him in between when he's doing all those
Yeah.
things because the
Okay,
ramping of
okay.
the
Blue mana would help because I'm thinking you can counter some stuff that's being cast out of the graveyard and abilities and things. Interesting.
Tap 1. Play a wild Cantor. I can sack it to add 1 mana of any color.
That's nice.
I'm going to sack it
Yes.
to add
In
a black.
response, before you sacrifice it, deal 2 damage to him.
You're gonna kill it before he could.
Sacrifice it. In response to the sacrifice, because it's an activated ability, right?
No.
Yep. Is it colon?
Oh, is it?
Sacrifice is a activated ability, right? So then if I respond to it,
So in response, you're going to on the stack cast your instant, which will kill it.
which would
Does that work?
kill it before sacrifice.
Now we don't have a judge in the room. I think so. What do you think? I would say it goes on the stack because you're paying the mana ability cost to sacrifice.
If we did it
No,
inverse,
it's just a. It's not a mana ability.
he
So
sacks
it's-
the creature for
but it's,
Oh.
it's a colon ability, which means it's activated, which means on a stack. So if this happens before it, then you wouldn't be able to activate it, correct? You would sacrifice. Now, if it was inverse and I did this, you could sacrifice in response to my instant, right?
I don't know.
Could we look at that?
Okay. Yeah. We'll pause. All
In the swamp
right. Cool.
to cast Cabal Ritual. And so that adds. I don't have 7 in my graveyard. So that adds 3 swamps, and I got 1 mountain left. And I will. And then I will exile 2. Oh, sorry, that's exile 2 Simian Spirits to add 2 mountains. So I got 3 mountains and 3 swamps for 6 mana total. And I will play a Balustrade Spy for 2 swamps and 2 mountains. So I got 1 mountain left and 1 swamp left. And then because I already have the land in here, I will flip my graveyard, and then I will pay 1 swamp to play Songs of the Damned. And that will give me 1.
So we just do it again, basically.
Simeon.
$4,
$5 card. $20 card. Dude, how much?
6,
$200 Pauper deck?
7,
$150 Pauper deck?
8, 9.
Play a set of those. It's all good, man. Hey, we're just having fun. Hate and salt. It's all about having fun.
12, 13,
Oh, man. Magic. I guess you can.
14.
I didn't think it was possible.
16, 17.
Yeah. And so for people who were following at home, the ruling on the previous, we did decide, we looked it up, and sacrificing is part of the cost. So sacrificing happens before Colton would receive priority to counter it. So, yeah. So, I think what happened was we really kind of chapped him up last time we did 2HG,
17.
Henri, and he's like, you know what, I'm bringing all the big guns for the Pauper tournament.
18, 19. Ooh, you might win.
Now, once you get going and he does the math wrong, he can't do it again, can he? Oh, shit, there you go. Math.
I think I just killed myself.
Now, we are in Las Vegas. Those are sirens in the background.
Oh, yeah, you can't draw. That's right.
Okay, break out the
He
calcs.
milled himself. Possibly.
Yes.
Mid gameplay.
Okay.
So I'll be edited out.
All right, we'll do. Thanks.
It's a little clap.
It's a real Conti deck you got there, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I think so.
I did. I thought I could make it.
So,
Can't make it. I just killed myself.
mill implosion?
Play with dark magic, bro.
That happens.
You get burned.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
All right. Wait. So
I can't think of a better way to end the hate and salt first round than...
swamps. I got 19 swamps. 19
Banker over
swamps.
here.
I know.
And
I know, right?
one
Broke out the pen and paper.
mountain.
Broke out the pen and paper for the Pauper tournament.
Treasures.
So I'm going to, let's see if I can make this work.
Oh, man.
I'm going to pay 5 to flashback a morgue theft. I'm going to pay 5 to flashback a morgue theft.
I guess the question is once he gets going, can we save
Return
time and
target
just
creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
flashback?
So I'm going to return an anarchist, then play a mountain and 4 swamps for 10 to play the anarchist. When anarchist comes into play, you may return target sorcery card from graveyard to your hand.
Playing Magic is fun. Now this is where the clock could come in handy. Now I mean, once he's gone, starts shuffling so much, start calling the judge.
Haunting.
I feel a lot of this though is you could do like disruption. A lot of if you just have blue.
Haunting misery.
It would.
I'm gonna have
It really-
haunting misery. So I
It'd really chap his
so I
ass if you
played
could just
morgue
stop.
theft.
Like just one.
Just one,
Just
just
one.
break the
Exile.
sequence.
Yeah.
And so this is my graveyard. So this got when it comes into play. So this is in play, and then I get to return target
Yeah.
sorcery.
Because like once he's like dropping shit, you could like
And then
in response to him casting that, you could bolt that, and in response to you doing this, you can do that.
So
You can.
then, so it's
Blue
in
mana would help.
graveyard. So then I'm going to.
Or could maybe not.
Alright, so then I'm going to pay 3 mana down to 7.
So uh oh.
What's going on?
3 mana down to 7 for Haunting Misery to do.
Okay, question now. Creature cards from the game. So, when you did that the first time, you removed how many creature cards from the game? So how did you bring them back into the game?
No, I haven't done this. This is the first time. So I'm removing 18. So I'm dealing 18 damage.
Yeah, he leaves you with 2 because he exiled 2.
He exiled.
Math.
No, but the first time
he had his full board. He didn't exile anything.
Yeah.
And he only has he only has I think 20 20 something.
Okay, so what does the first card do? That did he use? Okay.
So this one it's like however many creatures are in his graveyard. Basically.
Sure. But what about the first? Because how did he do 19 to me?
He had 22 the first game.
With this thing.
Huh?
This is what he's damaging you with, from what I'm understanding, right?
No, because this is.
Yeah.
What did you play the first time?
But no, I can only do 18 damage.
It was all just kind of mana ramping him.
All right.
Oh, he didn't play this yet.
That's game.
Oh shit.
Scoop.
That's game.
What happened?
He milled himself.
I milled
Oh,
myself.
you milled yourself.
Yep.
Oh, you couldn't make it. So.
Yep. I needed one more
So
point of
the
damage.
first time when you did 19, you didn't play that card. You took it back.
We did 22 last time,
No, he
right?
did 22
Because
because
22 last time.
No, not
'Cause he
last
didn't-
game. This game.
Oh,
At
this
the
game.
beginning. At the
Creatures-
beginning, you said you did 19, and then.
Oh.
But how did you do that? 19 damage by removing cards from your graveyard.
Yeah.
well he
I
separated.
exiled. The Haunting Misery exiles those graveyards. So no, the first thing I did, Songs of the Damned added mana for each creature I had in the graveyard.
Right.
I wasn't removing. I was just counting them.
Oh, added mana.
Yeah, I was just counting them. Then the second card
I see.
exiles those cards to deal damage.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
But he already had cards exiled, so he couldn't do the full amount. Which
Yeah.
the full amount was over 20. Right?
Yeah.
And there is a hard cap, though. You can only do so many, I
Yeah.
think, right?
And
Potentially.
then I had
Damage.
another plan
Damage.
to do it, but I needed 2 more mana. I needed 2 more mana to cast
Interesting.
another creature to deal damage equal to my devotion to black, which would have been 2.
I was trying to get that card, that guy that you.
Wraith.
Which would have been
Good
2.
luck,
Which
guys.
would have knocked you
I know, right? Jesus, that was crazy. Well, so much. Round 1.
Right on.
I don't even feel like I
There you
won.
go.
I just.
Magic's fun, though,
You're
right?
like, what happened?
Good game.
All right, well,
That's
It does.
an incredible deck.
I've never seen like that deck strategy before.
kind of weird, man. Definitely a lot of, like, I feel like it's not, a very familiar card that I've seen a lot of those before, but I've just seen in action. Cool.
Yep, it's a cunty.
It is quite a bit. I feel like we got you started with the. Let me take these guys down a peg after that last 2-headed giant match. So round 1, Colton get the 2 points, and we'll check in later. So, pilot episode. We probably won't do this again. We might do it again.